Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my afro's all crooked.
All right.
All right, Jessa. Real quick. So we just got done fighting Lucretia, who dimension doored away from us. She's still alive and escaped. Tangle lit Caven on fire and did unspeakable things to his groin.
Yes,
and then
she did.
Zanisha is... Oh, I just wrote that. Jakardos, Vale, and Shalelu took the tunnels. They're split from us, but they're in the fortress as well. And we're about to come out from the basement into the courtyard, we're guessing. We don't know necessarily. And we had sent lightning lizards. We had smoked them out from the caverns towards the fort. So hopefully they're causing some havoc right now. And we don't know what we're about to find when we go up there.
Awesome.
Probably ogres. We know that much, but...
Hey, Matt, I've never seen you, like, stand up your full... He can't hear me. Matt, I've never seen your, like, full profile, like, stand up and all that. You're a studly dude.
She said you got a nice ass.
Yeah, you got a nice butt, dude.
Thanks. Oh, I'm blushing. Okay. Anyways, thank you for that compliment, I suppose.
I'm gonna change colors.
And do you think that the web, Roski, with his with his tangles growing out her afro.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you think that this web RTC is going to work a little bit better? Have they improved the service?
Yes. As you can see, it's already working great for us.
Yes.
Last time we tried it, like 2 images were loading, and like one was like frozen, and circles going around. But yeah, they've added a lot. I don't know if any of you have watched any of my other tutorials, but they've set up a waypoint system. They've also implemented a lot of stuff to dynamic lighting, which I don't use anymore because it requires a lot of forethought and timing, and I just don't have time for that anymore. So, but yeah, it's really cool how they've added some stuff.
Okay, so
Okay.
Let's kill stuff.
All right. So.
Yeah. Straight up.
That's a good idea. So I was just gonna say, well, we got some prisoners in here, I believe.
Yeah, that you had freed them. They were looking a little worse for wear, but they have offered to help fight should you need it.
I think Kral healed them actually. With a big
I know, but
blast
still they're still like
Tired.
malnourished, and healing can only go so far.
Well, what does the group think? Roxy doesn't really want them to get hurt. I mean, they just...
Well,
Quadro's
I mean, at the end
not
of the day,
sure,
it's
but he
their call.
says-
They're defending. It's their home.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll point him to that weapons cache down the way. Like it was right using one of these tunnels or something.
All
I
right.
mean, the best thing that they can do if they do want to stay and fight, which I'd almost hope and assume, is just try and pick stuff off from range. We'll go over the plan of how we release a bunch of those lizards out there. They'll know these tunnels better than anyone. They'll know the ins and outs better than anyone. I'd say keep long range, see what you can pick off, shoot, and cause as much chaos as possible.
All right. They look at you and they just once again thank you for your heroic acts, and they look at Tangle and they just kind of like step away because they just saw her burn some guy, and just kind of stare at his corpse.
Tangle is just looking kind of stunned, and
I wonder
she's
what
still
they...
crying.
How do they react to seeing a big tiger in the next room? Roxy shouts, "He's friendly!"
They just kind of stare at it. They go, I've seen weird things. Oh. Mumble. So yeah, there is a staircase going up by Roxas. Roxas can squeeze through. After all, I'm actually going to do this to Roxas. I'm going to assume he's large, long, instead of large overall. Is that fine with you, Alex?
Yeah, that's good.
This makes it a little bit more believable for things. And then you can rotate them if you wish.
Playing
Shoot.
Tetris with the tiger. I
Yeah.
love it.
So, anyways, there is that.
I mean, I know I don't know how that's how it officially works, but I think that's more believable.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
Also on your character, Alex, is your max HP 61?
That is from my false life. So
Okay, gotcha. Cool. I just want to make sure. So Tangle's down a few hit points, but everyone else seems to be looking good. Just trying to get everyone on the same page here before we move on. So
Yeah, let me. Where's Tangle sitting at? Yeah. Well,
let's see. How am I looking for spells? Can you get her? Can you get her with the wand?
yeah. I was looking to see exactly what I got here, but yeah, I'll hit up a cure light.
Be so quick. Beer.
I wish I had a beer.
Oh my god.
So it's 1d8 plus 3 from the wands, I believe.
Yeah, no, I was just getting to the screen to take a charge off. All right.
All right.
That's back to you, Jessa.
Thank you.
All right. Does everybody remember how to add? Well, you guys have been playing Alex's campaign, so at least Zach and Jessa have. So you guys should remember how to do Roll20. I'm the one who probably needs help, if anything. So who's following the tiger again?
Quadrule.
Quadrule.
So
Tangle's in the back.
Yeah.
Where
Tangle's in the back.
did we get shifted?
Yes, I am moving you there now.
Gotcha.
Mystery land. Oh goodness.
Oh, that's cool.
And don't worry, Karal and Tangle, you are behind there. You're just in the fog of war currently.
I know how that works. Cool.
All right.
I used it in my failed maze.
Oh,
Quadrilla's gonna squeeze past Rock. Well, Roxas has good perception too, right? Here, he can.
Yeah.
are you good? You're just going
Either
in.
way.
Roxas is just going in.
Oh, yeah, he's going in then. Yep.
Well, yeah.
That's
All right,
fine.
Roxas goes in. All right, so you guys are in the staircase. I showed Kevin this earlier, but I got a tablet to help me out
Ooh,
with the maps, so
nice.
I don't have to have
Cool.
3 computer screens. I just have to have 2.
Cool.
All right, so you guys are in the main hall, and
So, do we know if we're like on
Ah.
the first floor now, or are we still in like a sub
Holy cow,
basement?
Crawl.
you went up. You were in the basement. You thought
okay.
what seemed like the basement. You now think you're on the first floor. But what might once have been a well-maintained entrance hall is now swathed in horror. Dried blood cakes the stone walls. Bits and pieces of armor, weaponry, and flesh litter the floor. The flies cloud the air. Zzz, you hear little flies go up your nostrils. It's very nasty. Tapestries that once bore the insignia of the Black Arrows have been torn from the walls and now lie on the floor in shreds, coated with filth. The ceiling height is about 12 feet, averages. So it seems large, tall creatures don't need to stoop down at all. They are perfectly capable of roaming these halls just fine. So you're now at this other door that Roxas is standing beside. What would you like to do?
Is this a door right here, there, Matt?
That's where we just came
No, that's
from.
where you
Right.
came in. Yeah.
Is that a door or is that just an entryway?
It's stairways.
It's just stair.
There's
You know
the
what?
door.
Yeah, no, I'm.
That was.
I'd like to just head down our stairs real quick. I just want to pit in the door. Does the door open in, or
Well,
how does that door?
oh, you're talking about the door downstairs?
Yeah, I just don't want stuff coming in behind us.
Yeah, you can easily pit in the door.
I doubt there's going to be too much stealthy nonsense going on, but I figure it's going to be a bunch of ugly ogres, but I don't know. I don't know who else of ranger friends may not actually be ranger friends. So, yeah.
I got a 11 on this door right here, which probably makes me hear nothing. So,
Yeah,
I'll
you hear nothing at all.
I'll swing it open.
All right, you swing the door open.
Can I do it from here and like peek in?
Yeah,
while
you
I'm
you,
doing
you
it?
kind of like push the door aside and
Yeah.
gaze in there. Once used to house the wounded and sick, this chamber is now a slice of blood-drenched nightmare. Hacked pieces
great.
of bodies litter the sick beds. The floor
God.
is slick with gore, strewn with mangled organs and heaps of entrails. A dead fat man sits at one of the operating tables, arranged as if he were merrily spooning chunks of his own disembodied organs out of a brown bowl. His guts spill out of a large slash in his belly, and he has these clothes on. And would anyone like to make a religion check?
Yeah. I can do that.
Oh,
Yep.
I have a train too, but I'll aid Crawl.
Anyone, yeah, anyone can make it. It's very easy. All right, Corral got it. You recognize the man's torn robes as being based on Aristil. He seems like he was a part of a Church of Aristil at one point.
We can't really see the room.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Aristil, of course, being the god
Community. Community.
Gotcha.
And of
Obviously.
course, there's also, while you're seeing this and you've had time to identify this body, you see a an ogre fighter standing there looking at you, just picking his nose.
Let's do it.
What you wants doing here?
Roll inish.
Yeah, roll initiative. I'm gonna kill you.
None of this surprise round bullshit. I'm
No,
armed and ready, man.
No, he saw you open the door. He's just staring at you like what the fuck? Okay.
Can't really see the guy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kind of,
I am getting his picture on the board.
I agree with Kevin. We would just like jump on in there.
Yeah.
No
It's,
chatting. Just punches to the face.
Jess, I don't think this is gonna be like the end of like the Pale Tower where there might be some good guys. Just saying. Look at these guys.
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
I was like, I know he's a giant, but he doesn't need to be that giant. Holy shit.
Well, he's an ogre. They're technically large size.
Yeah, they're large size.
Yeah,
So
no, I know. I just
Which
meant like,
is-
never mind.
Alex warned me
About what?
how bad ogres are.
Oh yeah, ogres
Yeah,
are pretty
I
bad.
got destroyed. I almost lost one of my characters to them in another campaign.
Alright, turn initiative. Where's that at? Okay, yes. Everyone can enter their initiative here.
I'm such a
could
weirdo.
you
My
click-
name's next to mine.
Could you clear it out first and then add us?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
That usually clears up those weird initiative problems.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Why is my name next to mine? Who? Okay, I'll do 14 point. Alright.
God, my neck is stiff as hell.
All right, Roxy and Roxas.
I'm gonna. I know this will provoke, but I'm gonna send Roxas in there.
All right.
He's just gonna pretty much walk straight in there and.
All right, he's
take
on.
a-
Yeah, it won't provoke. He's moving towards him.
Yeah, we're
Right.
right at him.
Yeah, he's good. He's not provoking.
But
Oh.
All right, and Roxas.
He's
is
on the
going-
table, straddling the dead man.
Oh
Poor
man.
Roxas. Let's see. He's got plus. Sorry, it's been a while since I've used Roxas. Okay, Here's his attack. I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
Wait, is he flat? He's flat-footed.
Yes, he is. So his that is not hit.
Okay.
He's got a really
Alright.
good flat-footed.
Roxy's gonna pull out her wand of magic missile and
Probably
stay
need you to
put.
move down one. There we go.
And she'll stay put.
All right. So it is now this guy's turn. He is. Oh man, he has his ogre hook. And
Oh,
Kevin,
ripped
not
that guy
yet.
apart.
Wait, until we rest, okay? He has his ogre hook, and he's like, "I'm gonna get you, kitty." Ah. All right, and he does full round attack. Oh, nat 20.
Oh!
Well, it's gotta confirm.
Gotta confirm.
Oh,
Doesn't confirm.
Oh, good for you.
god damn.
That's the first attack, and the second attack does
Ogre
not
hooks,
Doesn't
man.
hit.
Okay, so the first attack deals. Jesus, that could have been so bad. 25 damage.
Ouch.
He goes, oh, I hit you, kitty. All right. Also, moving into the room will provoke an attack because Roxas took the only direct path to him. So, Quadrille, if you were to move here, I believe you would be moving into his threat range,
I agree.
right? At a diagonal.
Anywhere in that room is
Yeah.
I'm gonna take an attack about.
I think. It's been a while. So,
Yeah, I'd agree. I think if this
Zach,
right here.
I mean,
his 10-foot
Matt,
reach. Yeah, what's
here.
up?
could I move Roxy like here so Tangle could get in there and start firing arrows?
On your next turn, you get 5-foot step.
Okay.
I'm wondering, you guys, how would it be tactically if we tried to lure him out of this room so that he's kind of pinned between two of us behind him and two of us in front of him?
Up
It's not a bad idea.
I mean,
Make
yeah.
a call. Scream it out.
Tangle yelled it. Sounds good.
Okay,
We'll see what we
so
we'll see
Tangle
what-
has yelled that. I'm not going to yell it, but yeah, she yells it. She says, lure him out, and she says, Roxy and Roxas and Quadrille, run down the hallway. Call him out. Tell him his mother's a cow.
We don't want
And
to
then she
compliment the
My mother is a beautiful cow.
And then Tangle looks very hopefully at oh god, I'm forgetting everybody's character names. It's been a while. Kevin, what's your character name again?
crawl.
Caral, thank you.
How could
Caral,
you forget?
it's been like 2 fucking months, dude. And then she looks at Caral and she says quietly, I hope you've got my back. I've got yours. And Caral just looks at her like, you fucking kid. Annoying little punk shit. You fucking... I don't trust you. Are you gonna fall in love with me too? God.
All right.
Anyway.
So is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes it
Okay.
is.
Because
she can't do anything right now.
Quadrille.
Yeah, I don't know what's down these halls. I would charge in there. Is this rough terrain, like the beds and the table and shit?
Yeah, you'll
That
if you move into a space where a bed is, or the table, as in where Roxas currently is, but you really can't even get there. That will be difficult terrain.
Okay. So that reduces my movement by half, right?
Well, that's only that one square would be difficult terrain, not the entire room.
You got dragon style, man.
Yeah, you can move like
So,
70
Zach,
feet.
you're not gonna go for that plan?
No, Quadro. I don't
He
know.
wouldn't do that. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
He would. I mean, he would think tactically, I guess, but I just don't know if the giant's really going to be it.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder and say, let's try it.
All right, so like you
'Cause
see,
he just
him, you
saw
see him
rocks.
you see him about to charge in, and you kind of like just grab him on the shoulder and hold him back a little bit. And he's like, fine, we'll see what happens. And so, I want to do a I'm gonna do a demoralize attempt on him.
Okay.
And a movement.
Intimidate.
Yeah, it's an intimidate roll, basically. And it... Oh, 25. And then I can look up real quick what demoralize... With
Okay.
the,
It's going to be a
there's
will. It's going to be a...
Yeah, the DC... I can get the DC real quick.
Is the DC going to be...
The DC is 10 plus your hit dice plus your wisdom.
Alright, 10 plus hit die. He is... Wisdom. He's not very wise, I don't think. Actually, he doesn't tell me. Okay, wisdom. Yeah, he's demoralized. What's it do?
So, by every 5 beyond the DC, it extends for 1 round. And you actually get a +4 to your DC because you're larger than I am.
Oh, then, in that case, it does not.
Okay. Well, either way, I would yell that out, and I'd say, "Come and get me, dumbass!" And then I'd just kind of head on down the hall.
I very smart for ogre. All right, Corral.
Am I able to cure light the tiger there? Can I reach in?
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
can just kind of like.
We'll drop that in. Spacebar.
And
Oh.
Roxy and Roxas.
Something.
Roxy's going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna get behind the monk. Roxas is going to withdraw to, let's say, I'm trying to turn him around here.
Okay. All right. Very nice move on the withdrawal. Hey, you get back here! And he actually squeezes through, so Carl, you can make an opportunity attack on him. And he has -4 AC right now because he's squeezing, or is it -2?
It's -4, I believe.
All right. I'll just take the word. 29. That is a hit.
Nice. Good hit, Carl.
Nice.
Nice.
Crawl hits him in the groin.
Oh yeah, and you're really good against giant kin,
Uh-huh.
or just giant in general.
You got Giant Slayer too?
No.
No,
not
he's a
before.
dwarf.
He's a dwarf.
Oh, right. Nice.
All right, and he looks at you, Carl. I kill you now.
Yeah, you will.
And since he moved, he does not full round attack. So he just gets the 1. Ooh. Huh. And is the ogre hook stuck into the door? Well, no, it's stuck. It's stone walls, so never mind. It's not stuck. So
Thanks, badly.
it clinks badly. Oh. All right, Tangle.
Okay, so Tangle, Alex, when you say ready a full round action, do you mean that just say that, or what do you mean? Is there a mechanic?
Yeah. You say I'm gonna do a full round action, and Tangle gets to fire for 2 arrows.
Yep,
Instead of
and
just
that's
one or whatever.
exactly what I want to do.
All right. You are in his threat range, so be careful.
Crit roll.
You
another.
would provoke an attack of op. You're in 10 feet.
Step backwards.
Oh, okay.
But
5-foot step.
So is that because I'm readying a full round action, or is that just happen?
He
to be
has
that
threatening reach. He's got
Yeah.
10-foot reach.
He's a big
not just
guy,
5
so
foot.
he could hit you.
Oh, right
yeah.
over.
And
Carl's head.
because you are a ranged character,
Yeah.
all ranged attacks provoke attack of ops, unless there might be a feat that allows you not to take it. But so
Okay.
you have 1 hit with 10 damage and a critical. So try to confirm the critical. Also, on the second attack, you don't get the full bonus twice. You have
Okay.
your
one.
second
Remember
attack
how,
goes down by
It's -5.
5.
Yep.
By 5.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because it's a critical. So just keep
Okay,
in
so
mind
I just-
when you are attacking twice in a round using a full round attack, you subtract 5 from your
Seems so.
attack. It does not confirm, so you just deal the 17 damage overall. But still, that's good.
That's still kick ass.
19 because of her point blank.
That's right. You guys just going to have to remind me of that because it's not added in automatically. So
Yeah,
even though it
says
says it,
+1 within 30
Yeah.
feet to
I know.
reach.
Just remind me
I'll
anyways.
continue to do it.
No biggie.
No problem.
All right. Very nice. Quadrule.
I'm in the dragon stance and run at him. Oh, too much. And do a stunning fist attempt. So it's going to be a will save. And I'm going to punch him in the face. And I actually have Giant Slayer from my original.
Yeah. So you
idea
add
of this
+1
character.
or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I do. Boom, and that still misses.
That's a miss,
Well,
buddy.
add another 2, flanking bonus.
Yes,
right?
you are flanked.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he
he's-
is flanked.
He would be denied any dex, I think, because he's facing me.
4. Okay.
I don't know if that hits or not, but either way.
That does plus what overall now?
Plus-
2 more.
+2, -2 for your dex, or 1 for your dex, or whatever. I don't know what your dex bonus is, but
Why -1?
Well, no, you're
Well-
you're denied your dex if he's hitting you from behind, right? Unless
Really?
You got some type of.
I don't recall
Isn't a
Okay.
dex?
yeah, don't worry
attack from
about it.
behind,
Just the flanking bonus. I missed. Don't worry about it.
I thought so.
Well, I've never even heard of that. What?
Me
What is it
neither.
now?
All right, fair enough.
No biggie. I'm not worried about it. I miss. Corral's
Like,
turn.
we're just talking about. Oh, I just want to make sure the flanking bonus is just +2.
Correct.
There's nothing
Um,
else included in flanking.
I think he was indicating that Ogre was looking at him, was all. But I think that's what the flanking includes. Flanking is the enemy is distracted. That's why you get
Yeah.
advantage.
There's no facing rules. In
Yep.
It's
and,
probably homebrew.
yeah,
rules
it's
from
homebrew.
Forever ago.
There's no facing rules in Pathfinder, so he's considered to be facing all directions because combat is so chaotic that he's just constantly whirling around, and all this is happening at the same time. But it is not a hit.
That is okay.
So Corral.
Swinging away.
Oops, sorry. That's a hit. Damn, Corral, you're.
Man, Corral. Kicking
It's
some
that giant
ass.
build
Oh,
that I got from ever ago.
All right.
18 misses, I think.
18
right?
does. Are you adding 2 more?
Oh yeah, no, I'm
The
not.
flanking?
So that'll be a total of 20.
That's a miss still. But the first one hit, so roll that damage. It's so interesting now that you guys can do full round attacks as well. Damn!
Nice. Dude,
Oh,
Corral
little
fucking
dwarf.
hates ogres.
Roxy, it is
Fucking
actually
Knock that back.
not your turn, as this door behind you opens up, and
dear.
some more ogres pour out.
We're flanking them while they're flanking us, but we're flanking them while they're flanking us, so... Everyone gets +2. You get a +2. You get a +2.
Everyone gets a +2. Oh, that's a
Wow.
big
Hey,
motherfucker.
Fucking
Hold on.
nice.
Hold on. That's a high-res
If
file.
that happened, I would just... I can't throw down weapons because my fists are my weapons, but I would do my best and surrender my life because,
Right,
yeah,
so
that'd be horrifying.
1,
Yeah,
2,
that was cool.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, let me have some fun. It's no fair when you get in front. So this other ogre's just right behind him. Like, I want to play too.
So do we know which doors they came out of?
Yes, this door
Left?
right here.
Okay.
I'm pinging that. So, and I need to add them to the initiative. Oops. Add turn. They are at a lowly 1 initiative. We'll just. All right.
Hey,
Yes.
no, never mind.
All right. That's right. No. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find their stats real quick. Wherever they were. Ogres. Okay. That's not what I want. Fascistas. Sorry, guys. Just give me
No
1
problem.
second here. Ah, there we are. Index. Ogre. Fantastic. Alright, these guys are easy. You got this. So, this one has a great club, and he tries to bash the pretty little lady.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oi, you there with the nice blonde hair. I'd like to post you up on my wall and spill your entrails out.
You'll be
All
his
right.
little stuffed dolly.
Yeah. Okay. 25 versus your
That's
AC?
it. That's a hit.
Okay.
I swear she needs a better AC.
Well, 25 is a good hit anyway.
That's
so.
yes, 25 would have hit me.
15 damage.
Well, you notice Roxy shrug it off a lot better than she should have.
Oi, you're not dead yet. I don't know why that is. And this other one, he has a javelin out. I'm gonna skewer them. Right, so I am.
Apparently they're English ogres.
And I missed. All right, Roxas and Roxy.
Stabs his buddy in the
Ooh,
back.
gee, this is a bit of a quandary here.
Quandary. What's that word mean?
Yeah, they got 10-foot reach, so
Can't you 5 foot though?
no, they got 10-foot reach. I'm anywhere I cast or use an item, I'm taking an attack.
Oh, I know, but you can at least 5 foot back, and then next time you can 5 foot. But
But
yeah.
no, but he'd get hit either way because he's Crowfoot. I mean, this other guy, it has 10-foot
gotcha.
reach, and this guy has 10-foot reach. So.
gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast Roxy's got
Defensive casting.
defensive casting. I'm gonna try and cast invisibility. Just I don't.
All right. What's the DC
Oh.
for? Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I get hit you again. You're right, Quant. Here we are.
Uh-oh.
I missed.
That's a hit, actually.
Oh,
Whoa. The fuck?
Whoa.
She's got an AC of 12.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Holy
mage
shit.
armor's not up.
Oh, your mage armor's.
Oh,
That's right. You
no.
gave a mage armor to Zach. Or to Quadrule.
Oh, no.
I'm buying a ring of invisibility. First time. We're going back to Magnamore after this, and I'm getting me a ring.
Oh, I did 17 more damage to you.
Holy
Ouch.
shit.
I just wish you were one step back more so my body could hit you. Alright.
Alright, well, that really angers Roxas. He's just gonna go full around. He's just gonna lose his shit on this guy. Just full around attack.
No, he's not.
A hit?
There we go.
The last
Nice.
one hit.
Oh,
Miss.
yeah. Well,
Or a little kitty that got a little scratch. I'm sorry. I like doing this voice.
10
No,
damage.
go for it.
10
What?
damage.
Oh, all right. Then this guy goes. Who's he hit? He hasn't hit. He didn't hit you, Coral, did he?
No.
All right, I'm gonna get you, you little prick. All right. Now he has an English accent too. English accents for everybody.
You get an English accent.
That's not a very good English accent, so I apologize to my European viewers, which I actually have a lot of European viewers.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Well, it's not
I
weird.
know who European
I
viewers.
think I
Shut
can
up.
get a good.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna right stab you through with this ogre hook.
Now he's
All right,
sluggish.
and that
Yeah,
is
he
a
will.
critical because it crits on a 19.
Ugh.
So confirming. Confirms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay.
That's a 40 something, isn't
No,
it?
it's 68 plus 26 plus 39.
68 plus 39.
71 damage.
Instant fucking death.
I think. Are you instant dead? I can't remember the rules for that.
Well,
It's-
I mean, that's more than half my hit points. That didn't drop me to 0.
I know, but like if one attack deals, is it half your hit
Significant
points? You are
damage.
dead instantly.
I think it's called massive damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massive
I'll look it up
damage
there.
rolls.
I'm looking it up right
There's
now.
probably a fort save.
Massive
Yeah.
damage.
Optional rule. Optional rule.
I like.
Optional
We
rule.
are doing. Oh, DC 15 Fortitude.
Alright, for the love of goodness.
Well, all right. Fortitude. Come on, fortitude.